BeamNG with WhyBeAre. We're gonna go to a map and I'm gonna suck absolutely. It's gonna be terrible, terrible, terrible. We're gonna go to MX Backyard. That's what it's called. Or if you want to be picky, Motocross Backyard. Because I've had people complain about me saying MX instead of Motocross. Seriously, guys? So here's the backyard. That's one hell of a backyard, isn't it? That is huge. So it's designed for a specific vehicle. It's designed for the Scarab with a Stage 2 all-wheel drive, whatever. Looks like this. And if you need the vehicle, there's a link to it at the place where you download the map from. I don't care though. I'm going to use whatever I want. I'm going to use a truck. I'm going to use a drag truck with like 5 zillion horsepower. So, because I can do what I want. So I'm going to not be able to land jumps, but I'm going to be able to make them every time. Because this car isn't good for landing jumps, but it is good for having enough power to make any of them. No matter what, it'll make the jump. And the reason I'm not using the other vehicle is because I suck at this, okay? It's that simple. I suck at this. I need all the help I can get. And using a truck like this helps me because I can kind of coast on the turns. And then when I get to a ramp, I just be like, accelerate! And then it flies and makes the jumps like that. But it wrecks itself trying to do so. I mean, if you really wanted to here, how about this? I could try using the other vehicle, and you can see just how bad I am at using it. How's that? And then I'll switch over to the stupid truck with like 5 zillion horsepower, huh? So here's me using the stock one. Barely make that jump. Almost spinning out. Actually, I am spinning out. Lost control. Had to slow down right there. That's not a good thing. Because that makes the next jump even harder. Tight turn, and I'm sliding. Sliding too much, too much. Not gonna make it. See? Because I wasn't fast enough. We could try to keep driving, I guess. If it drove in a straight line, you could. Yeah, you see how this is working out? Well, I already had to reset, and I couldn't even make that jump. And this next one's not gonna be any easier because, well, I have no momentum going into it. Because I didn't make the last jump. I think I actually made it. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Barely. But I don't like that. I don't like just barely making it. It scares me. That's why I like using the super truck. But yeah, it works good for this vehicle, but you gotta be good at using it, and I'm not. Because I'll slide out eventually, you just watch. See, like, oh, yep, see, yep. That was kind of because I lost focus, truthfully, but yeah. I said it would happen, and it did. You could try to keep going from this run, but it's going to be difficult, like I said from the other time, because we don't have the momentum. So you got to really be on the edge of the hill so you can fall down as far as possible to get speed. Come on. Nope. Not going to make it. Yep. See, not enough speed. I mean, we'll keep using this one, I guess. I mean, it's designed for this, so we might as well. Even though it's going to be harder and harder the more I crash because the less momentum I have. Something probably broke. Like, I'm just gonna assume something broke. Because usually something does break when you hit that hard. On a basically suspension piece, it looked like it hit. Or maybe the tire. I don't know which part it truly hit, but it looked like it hit at a bad spot. Gonna spin out. Yep. Gonna spin out. Yep. I don't think there's any... Oh, no, that's not good. Like, you see that part right there? That's supposed to be connected. That means that tire on the left is not going to push me in a straight line, and we're going to fall over or something, and gotta reset. Yeah, that's the problem with me in this thing, though. I end up churning too hard. It's hard to do it with, like, a controller. This thing's... When you're going really fast with this, you just barely have to tap the churn, it seems like. And I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. Like, I'm good at smashing the churn hard. And churning hard. Just reset. We're gonna crash into the hill and break it anyways. You know, very small hit turns I'm not good at. For that, I need actually a steering wheel setup. Because my thumb is not that... does not have that kind of finesse. And I'm going to actually take a quick pause right here. So, bear with me. Alright, so here we are. It was technically the end of the map, really. This grass area is technically the end. And you have two choices if you want to keep driving. One of the choices is to kind of go over it about here, jump off the hill, and continue along on this road. And the other choice is to go this way, just do a straight turnaround, and try to do the road in reverse. Either way, the point is you're trying to do the track in reverse. They just get you to different sections. I would say don't do it this way, because using the scarab, I don't think you're going to be able to make it with this jump, let alone the later ones. Like, if you were to somehow miraculously make that one, the next jumps you'll come up to, let me show you why you're not going to do well like that. So you make it, you go around to here, woo, and then you get to this. That's not exactly a jump. So you're just going to go, woo, splat, no matter what you do. However, though, if you do that where you go down the jump, which I was showing off earlier, so we're going to go back over to, let's go way over to here. There we are. So this is where we ended, and I cut and such. So here we are. We're going to go back to here. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Only take a second to get back there. There we go. So anyways, that way it's not going to work. This way, though, you kind of have a chance to do some of the jumps, it seems like, in reverse, or the other way you don't. In the scarab, it is difficult, though. I'm sure if you're good at using the scarab, you could do it. That's the key. I'm pretty sure if you were good at this, you could do it. I'm not. I think I'm going to have to switch over to the drag truck at some spots just to have enough speed for the jumps. But I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could do it with the scarab. From this point on in reverse. I don't know if it was even designed for that, but you can do that, I think. See right here, I think if you had the max, you were top speeding right here, you might be able to make it. But, well, I wasn't going top speed, so we didn't make it. We crashed. So we're going to use the drag truck for actually the whole thing. Because it's difficult if you wanted to try to use the scarab. But I know you could do it in the drag truck with a lot of resets because you crash at the end of everything because you're going so dang fast. So it's just something like this. You see that? It makes it. Look at that. It makes it no problem. Only problem is it's upside down. See, reset it. It's actually reset it at the end, so it's not going to fall over the second we reset. So reset it right there. There we are. Put in the manual too. That gives you a little bit more control over things. It's a little bit easier to drive it that way. See, we're going like 300 miles per hour for that one. No problem there. Except we went too fast. That was just ridiculously too fast. Just destroyed the truck. I just wanted an excuse to break trucks, mostly. Because there wasn't enough destruction yet in this map. It was all jumps that were, for the most part, actually better than I expected I'd do. Not great, of course, but I wanted more destruction. Bang! Yes. I mean, you saw, you could figure out the right speed to make it using the drag truck. Then drag truck zooms off. It's actually the wheelie truck, I think, or a drag truck. I don't know which it is. I forget. Here's the hardest jump. Let's see if we could do this. The hardest jump if you don't go the other way. We're gonna try to just plant ourselves right here. So hit a reset, and the goal is to go through this part really fast. Go, go, go! Well, it made it fast enough, I just totally missed the way to go. I should have watched the crash, oh well. Whee! Oh, look at that landing, it was perfect. Sort of. Except for the part where we crashed. And broke our truck. And fell in the hole. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% certain you're not supposed to be able to do it in reverse. Or even the partial reverse like what I'm doing. But, however, that is the whole reverse, I think. Pretty much. It's like one more jump. Unless I'm mistaken, which is possible. Because there should be the one more jump and then we're at the start. See, if you try to do reasonable speeds, you can do that. Still go too fast. Bang. There you go. There's a work in progress version of the map as well. I don't think I said that. I should have earlier. There you see WIP right over there. That means it's a work in progress. And there's other things around the map you could look at. I haven't really touched a lot of those. Like there's like a road right here it looks like or something. You could be like, oh, we'll climb it. Whoops. I think I was a little too fast there. Bang. So yeah, that's the map. It's a good idea of it. You know, it's a work in progress, so things will be changed and added and all that. I unfortunately don't know what version this is off the top of my head, but it'll hopefully be listed in the description of the video or the title or something. But till next time, this has been WhyBeAre. Trying to break some cars because this is BeamNG after all. Gotta break something. And I'll see ya.